Welcome to Happy Fasting Fun. Today, we're embarking on a journey that blends the ancient wisdom of fasting with the mystical rhythms of the lunar cycle, fasting and lunar cycle alignment, exploring the connection. Throughout history, various cultures have revered the moon's phases, believing them to influence our bodies and the natural world. Let's delve into the intriguing world of aligning fasting patterns with lunar phases and explore their potential effects. The lunar connection. The moon's waxing and waning have captivated human imagination for centuries. Some believe that our bodies, being composed of a significant amount of water, might respond to the moon's gravitational pull, similar to tides in the ocean. While scientific consensus on this connection is still evolving, many cultures have integrated lunar phases into their practices, including fasting and lunar phases. Fasting patterns aligned with the lunar cycle involve adjusting fasting routines based on the moon's phases. For instance, during the waxing moon, from new moon to full moon, some individuals might opt for a more nourishing fasting approach, focusing on nutrient-rich foods. Conversely, during the waning moon, from full moon to new moon, a fasting regimen might involve a more detoxifying approach, such as water fasting or consuming lighter meals. New moon fasting. The new moon marks the beginning of the lunar cycle. It's often associated with new beginnings and intentions. Fasting during this phase might involve setting mindful intentions for the upcoming cycle, along with gentle fasting methods that align with the body's need for renewal. Full moon fasting. The full moon is a time of heightened energy and illumination. Fasting during the full moon could involve practices that promote introspection and self-discovery. It's a time to explore fasting methods that resonate with your body's need for balance. Potential effects. While scientific research on the effects of lunar cycle-aligned fasting is limited, some proponents suggest that syncing fasting with lunar phases can enhance mindfulness and intention setting. It can also serve as a reminder to connect with nature's rhythms and honor the cyclical nature of life. Mindful approach. Whether you're drawn to lunar cycle-aligned fasting for its spiritual significance or its potential effects, it's important to approach it mindfully. Listening to your body's needs remains paramount. Fasting should always prioritize health, balanced nutrition, and well-being. Balancing science and tradition. Integrating lunar cycle alignment into fasting patterns bridges the gap between ancient wisdom and modern science. While the scientific evidence might not definitively support the effects of lunar phases on fasting, the practice can serve as a beautiful reminder to live in harmony with the world around us. Personal exploration. If lunar cycle-aligned fasting resonates with you, consider experimenting with it while keeping these key points in mind. Intentions. Set intentions for each phase of the lunar cycle. Reflect on what you hope to achieve during your fasting journey. Variety. Explore different fasting methods that align with your body's needs and the energy of the moon's phases. Mindfulness. Use this practice as an opportunity for introspection and mindfulness, connecting with both your inner self and the natural world. In conclusion, fasting and lunar cycle alignment invite us to honor the rhythms of nature and our bodies. Whether you're drawn to the spiritual symbolism or the idea of syncing with ancient practices, it's a reminder that our well-being is intricately connected with the world around us. Thank you for joining us on this illuminating episode of Happy Fasting Fun. As you explore the connection between fasting and lunar phases, remember that your fasting journey is a personal one, and the most important aspect is finding what resonates with your body, mind, and spirit. Let's continue to embrace the diverse paths to well-being and discovery.